It is officially August, which means happy season 18 premiere month for all who observe, which is probably you if you're watching this video. Every time I see the season 18 trailer for Sister Wives, I get so excited to see the OG3 prioritize their dignity. I think we can all agree that this has been a long time coming. In this video, I want to talk about something that I noticed in the trailer with what I feel like are genuine looks of terror on Robyn and Kody's faces. Make no mistake about it, Robyn and Kody are truly rattled by Meri's departure. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Real quick, before we jump into the video, we need to take a moment to hear from this video's sponsor. I am so excited to talk to you guys about the sponsor of today's video, AG1. AG1 combines 9 health products working together as one, replacing your multivitamin, multiminerals, pre and probiotics, immunity support, and more. That means AG1 does more for your body and saves you time, money, and confusion compared to taking multiple unique products. AG1 is daily nutrients and gut health support. AG1 solves 2 of the most important health needs: the nutrients your body needs each day, and the foundation of long-term gut health. AG1 is an effortless daily habit that is easy to make work for you. However you choose to drink AG1, it's the healthiest thing you can do in under a minute. AG1 tastes great and feels even better. Harvested from farms around the world, AG1's ingredients shine in a subtly sweet taste with notes of pineapple and a hint of vanilla. Head to my link in the description below to get a free 1-year supply of AG vitamin D3 plus K2 plus 5 AG1 travel packs with your first purchase of AG1. Thank you, AG1, for sponsoring this video. All right, let's take a quick walk down memory lane. This was Robyn's on-camera reaction when Christine announced she was leaving Kody.
I have decided to leave. I'm gonna leave Kody.
Well, damn. I mean, what do you say?
One wife down, Robyn still has the numbers. Christine might be taking her income with her, but she's also taking 6 kids out of the equation, who, not that they have, but they certainly won't be looking to Kody to subsidize any part of their lifestyle, not even Truly, who is still a minor. Christine also was the one wife making a big stink about Kody being present for her kids. And if Kody was over at Christine's playing dad, then he wouldn't be there for Saul and Ari, who just desperately need Kody around 24/7. You know what? That sounds shitty, and I'm sorry. Saul and Ari should not be judged for wanting to be around both of their parents as often as possible. There are a lot of families that deal with one parent being gone for extended periods of time, like children growing up in military families. And that's nobody's fault. But again, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that all of the kids want to be around their dad, and this lifestyle that Kody and his wives have adopted, plus the way Kody is poorly executing on it, means neglect is built into the equation. There are so many parts of the season 18 trailer that I am looking forward to see play out in more detail, like Garrison's declaration of not needing a father figure, and of course, Janelle's righteous fury. With how bad the relationships have gotten between Janelle's kids and Kody, I think Janelle reaching her limit, her bullshit tolerance, was also pretty much a foregone conclusion for Robyn. And honestly, I think Janelle being out of the equation makes Robyn happy for several reasons. Janelle allowed Robyn to prance around as the favorite wife, but Janelle was never going to kiss her ass. Janelle had her own genuine connection with Kody, and Kody returned that affection for her. She did not need to go through any other wife to gain favor with him. Also, I think Janelle's boys really piss Robyn off. So if Janelle checks out, that means the pressure is off for any fakery to act as a family with them. So with Janelle and Christine gone, yeah, they're taking the money they were contributing, but that's 12 kids and 2 wives that Robyn doesn't have to worry about faking the funk with. Robyn views Christine as being excessively demanding of Kody's time, and Janelle's boys just piss Robyn off. So with those 2 wives gone, Robyn can sacrifice the financial resources for the peace of mind she gets, not having to deal with those nuisances anymore. But Meri has always remained tried and true, lurking in the shadows in case Kody wanted to throw a smile her way here and there. She would happily, and has happily, dumped all of her income into the family and moved wherever if that meant maybe Kody might reconsider his lack of affection for her.
So my discussion with Meri right now isn't about me telling Meri that she has to have a divorce with me, that she has to leave. I'm not doing that. I will never do that. My faith doesn't allow me to. My conscience doesn't allow me to. And because I haven't done that, there is always a chance that we might actually get back together into full fellowship.
And after over a decade of treating Meri however he wanted and her still being there, Kody has settled into a comfortability with being able to say wild and awful shit to Meri or about Meri, and Meri just taking it. Remember the absolute cringe of their 30th wedding anniversary celebration?
Here we are celebrating our non-anniversary because we're not a couple, but we're in a family. And so like, what are we and what are we celebrating?
I'm trying to help Meri determine if she has a spark or if she's just lonely for anything. And if we really wanted to go out more, we would. If we really wanted to do more together, we would. I think we miss the idea of us, we don't miss each other.
Speak for yourself. I do have a strong draw to you, but I do not act on that because I know how you feel.
But at the same time, like, I want to keep putting myself out there because this is what I want. I'm not giving up. I'm not walking away.
But I'm not missing this relationship.
I know you aren't. I've been waiting for you, honestly.
And I'm not coming.
I know that.
Or how about when he suggested that Meri move to Parowan to run the B&B full time after her mother's death?
It's been really hard, like trying to just like figure out life without her. And Kody actually said to me the other day, he's like, why don't you just move up there? So I'm like, that was not my intention. I was here at the very beginning. I helped start this family. It was me and him, and we had plans. He loved me. I just feel like I'm like doing all I can to reassure people that I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, and don't worry, Kody knows lots of polygamous families that live separately in different states. But no worries, Robyn would always come in and translate what Kody said into something less, he's just not that into you, and more, well, one day he might be.
Well, Kody probably didn't mean this in a bad way. At the same time, it could be completely misunderstood to a point where it's, insensitive. And Kody does think out loud. He has a tendency to process and be creative out loud, and it's frightening sometimes. He says and does things that really make me hope sometimes. Like, oh, I need to go see Meri. Or, oh, I need to go call Meri.
Listen, he told me that we can be friends.
He said that?
And that's all.
Yeah, but that's a door open.
Having Meri around was a win-win for Robyn. She wasn't a romantic threat. She didn't have a gaggle of kids to compete with for Meri's money. She could have access to Meri's funds and expend precious little energy in keeping Meri satiated. As long as Robyn could explain away the very obvious things Kody said to indicate he wasn't interested in a life with Meri anymore, Meri would happily stay quietly nearby, not being fussy or demanding of Kody's time or affection, all while still dumping money into the family bank account. But Kody cannot leave well enough alone. He just can't help himself with all of the awful shit he would say to and about Meri. And in the season 17 one-on-one tell-alls, he really crossed a line when he suggested that he was considering a reconciliation with Meri that Christine flipped out about.
It was that I was no longer angry with her for what I'd gone through in my life with her. I was willing to see the error of my ways and then work to determine whether we were good with each other anymore.
Wow.
And so my other 3 best friends, I expressed that. Meri and I could work it out maybe. You know, I mean, like I'm going like that with these 3 women, and it just rattles Christine.
There was a moment there where he was so open to reconciling with you.
That's interesting that he felt like that, because that is also the same day that he was like, no, you're supposed to have been courting me. I said, Kody, I've been waiting for you. He's like, I'm not coming.
He kind of mentioned that there was a family get-together and that Christine found out about it, and Christine balked at a reconciliation.
I don't know what you're talking about. She balked at a reconciliation
With you,
me and
yeah.
me and Kody?
Yeah.
I never knew about that moment with him, and I never knew about the moment with Christine until you just told me.
Meri clearly had no clue what Suki was talking about. In my opinion, I believe it was in this moment that something clicked for Meri, that Kody and Robyn will do and say whatever they need to make themselves look good, and they were never going to have any regard or common decency for Meri and her feelings. If Kody was considering a reconciliation with Meri and Robyn knew about it, and Robyn was trying to get Meri to not lose hope, why wouldn't she clue Meri into this? Just days after this episode of the One-on-One Tell-All aired, Meri and Kody issued a joint statement, but we know this was really all Meri, declaring an end to their marriage situationship. The statement says, in light of a recent unapproved press release, we feel compelled to share our own truth in our own way and in our own timing. After more than a decade of working on our relationship in our own unique ways, we have made the decision to permanently terminate our marriage relationship. During this process, we are committed to kindness and respect towards each other and to all members of our family. And we are also committed to the continued healing of any and all relationships within the family so that we can move forward with forgiveness, grace, and love. In kindness, Meri and Kody. On Meri's Instagram, she went on to clarify in her caption. She says in part, in the months since the taping of those interviews, Kody and I have had many open and honest discussions that have led to our announcement today. There is so much more to be told about the story, and I assure you my truth will be told. But for now, know that there is peace in my heart and I hold no animosity toward Kody. I am not and pray that I never will be in a place I will enjoy making or seeing you make rude or demeaning comments about him. This post was from January 10th, just mere days after the reconciliation bombshell was broadcast for the world to see. Since the tell-all was filmed in a one-on-one style format, I don't think Meri was privy to the totality of everything that was said until she saw it play out at the same time we all did. That's just my working theory as to what prompted her to actually permanently terminate their marriage relationship. When the season 18 trailer first came out, I was taken aback by the seemingly genuine distress Robyn was displaying in her porch dream breakdown.
I just wanted to let you know I'm not going to be around. It's not what I want.
I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives, with our kids and our grandkids.
There's been a lot of, dare I say, drama.
So Meri is telling Kody and Robyn that she's not going to be around anymore. And the best way I can describe their reaction is that of two people who have fucked around and finally found out. I mean, Kody's face here says it all. Someone commented on one of my videos in regard to Robyn constantly referencing her porch dream that she only ever says she wants to sit on a porch with her sister wives. She never specifically says she wants to sit on a porch with Meri, Janelle, and Christine. And I think that that is an important distinction.
You never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people.
A lot of us are rightfully annoyed that the show is so far behind real life. I mean, we are being teased Christmas 2021 in this trailer. I had another person comment on one of my videos that while it is annoying that the show is so far behind, this is important footage for us to see because each of the wives leaving has permanently altered the trajectory of this family. With Meri announcing her departure, I think we are going to see Kody and Robyn scramble. I honestly think Kody thought he could continue to say wild shit to and about Meri, about how he doesn't see them as married anymore, and she would still always cling to hope. Or maybe he would luck into a win-win situation where she would move out of the state yet still funnel them money. Hence his assertion that he knows a bunch of polygamists that live like that. I don't think Kody or Robyn had Meri reclaiming her dignity on their bingo cards, and they appear terrified, and rightfully so. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. I'm going to be having a new video for that channel tonight. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.